Hey everyone, and welcome to After Hours. Tonight we've got a great episode planned for you. I will be joined by my grandmother here shortly as she tells us how she works a little bit more sustainable. She is definitely the spearhead of sustainability in our family. And one day we were over at her house and I was looking by her kitchen sink and she had this roll of what looked like felt or flannel to me. And I asked her, what are you doing? What is this? And she started going into the process, and I thought it'd be something great for us to share with you that you can see and to show you how you can start spearheading sustainability in your family. So Grandma, if you want to head over, we will welcome you to the After Hour stage. Thank you for being here.
Yes.
I appreciate it. It's my bestie. So, talk to us about kind of where you started, or what are we going to talk about tonight, actually? Start there. What are we going to talk about tonight?
We're going to make what I call reusable paper towels.
Okay.
I use them just like I would any paper towel.
Uh-huh.
I use them on all my different pans, including my cast irons. I use them to clean up messes. So anything you could do with a paper towel, you could do with this.
Okay.
Then I throw them in the washer, wash them up, and roll them back on a roll.
I love that. So this was the thing I was talking to y'all about earlier when I said I was by her. This is just this roll of flannel paper towels, and they work. Paper towels, and they work to be used for all sorts of amazing things. So when you are shopping for your fabric, which I know you never do when you're shopping for fabric, who does that?
I don't know. Ask Grandpa. I got a whole bunch.
So when you're looking for your flannel, I assume you're probably buying yard, probably?
Yes.
About a yard of this? Okay. So starting from the yard, because you always want to make sure you have plenty, because the second you find one that you like, it's not made anymore. It's not printed anymore.
And it's gone.
And it's gone. And we don't like that. So with that yard, what are we breaking it down to from there?
Okay, we break it down to 1/4 yard.
Okay.
So with 1/4 yard, I can make 8 paper towels out of it.
8 of those paper towels.
With a yard.
With a yard. Oh gosh, you're going to test me on my
Do your
math.
math.
With a yard, you can make 32.
Yes.
Oh, look, I'm a mathematician. Look at me. So from that 8, or how did you get to the 8? What's the cut down on that from that 1/4 yard?
It's 9 by 12.
Okay.
And so
they turn into these cute little sheets right here?
Yes.
Oh, I love that. Okay. So you've got your sheets of 8 or more. Let's say more. Say you have 32 from that yard cut. Where are we going from here? What's the next thing in the cycle?
After we get them all cut, then we go to our serger and serge the edges.
Okay. Awesome.
So you want me to do one of those?
Yes.
Okay. So now I bring this over to my serger.
Okay.
Let's just lift up your foot so that it's ready. And all we're going to do is a rectangle one.
Oh, so you just go right off the edge.
I just go right off the edge.
Oh. And then is there any type of particular thread that you like to use in your serger?
I use the Serger General.
The Surgeon General? Okay.
Yes.
Love that thread.
And the tension on the machine is great with that thread.
Yeah.
And as you can see, it goes quite fast.
Yeah, it is a quick process. Perfect.
Quicker than going to the store. Now I bring this over and I just trim the edges.
This is quick.
Oh,
Wow.
It is so fast. And so 1 yard making 32 gives you a great amount.
Yeah, you can go really quick. These would be great gifts too.
Ooh, that's a good
Make
idea.
fun towels
Maybe
for people
should
for
have
Christmas.
This for Christmas.
Sold. I always like to do that for Christmas. So quick question, and this is just me being thinking out of the box. If you wanted to fly through these quickly, could you chain piece them together, chain serge them together?
Yeah.
So you could start doing this one and then leave a little gap and then do the next line and the next line and the next line and the next line. Because you're just going to trim it anyway.
Right.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay.
So yeah, you can keep going with it. So once we get them done, then we roll them on our roller.
Okay. So show me how we do the roller.
Okay. So I lay my pieces out and I overlap them approximately 2 inches or so. You just lay them right like this. I take the roller off of my just regular paper towel holder you buy anywhere.
Okay.
Put it here, and I just start. And because flannel attaches to itself,
You just roll it right on
roll
there.
it right up. I'm ready to go.
That's perfect. That's super duper cool. So what's the best way to clean these? I know do you just toss them in the washer?
I just toss them in the washer.
That's awesome.
The ones that I have on here, I have been using them for 4 to 6 months now,
Okay.
and I, like I say, use them on my iron skillets, use them on any pan, clean up messes, wash it.
That's so awesome. I love that. That's super duper cool. Now, these have a little bit of a curved edge. Is there a trick to that you can talk to us about? Because that might be fun if you're trying to add a little bit of flair maybe to the gift instead of just doing a square. So how did you do that? Can you walk us through that?
So after I have my squares cut in the whole,
Whole little
9 by-
section that you want. Yep.
then I just bring any curve here. Just
Just happen to use an arch template from Linda's.
Right. And I just go around it.
Uh-huh.
And then I sew it.
Oh, that's awesome.
Okay, that's one way. The other way, I'm not doing it good.
You're fine.
I just take and I just serge around the curve.
Oh, see, now I
Because
gotta have proper angles done, Grandma. You know me.
Yeah.
I'll start going crazy. So I'm just putting it right here on the edge, taking this, and again, any curved template will work, but just like that.
Yeah.
And then you're just gonna follow that
And then
curve
you just
as you're
follow the
serging.
curve. And if you'll see on these, I just follow it all the way around. And when I get to the end, I overlap about an inch, take it off, and clip it. It's
Love
ready
that.
to go.
That's awesome.
And you can do it on either side. You can do it here, or you can do it on the side. It doesn't really matter.
Well, Grandma, thank you so much for joining me tonight on the After Hours stage. I really appreciate you taking out some time to show us how you are making your own version of paper towels.
I've enjoyed it. Thank you for inviting me.
You're welcome.
Anytime I can do it with you.
Well, I love you. Thank you so much. Thank you all so much for joining. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments below. We'll get those answered. And until then, we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.